My mic hasn't been on this whole time? I didn't even realize. That's crazy. Well, I was talking about how we were going to grind atoms today, and I was trying to find which ones I wanted to favorite, and I'm like, these ones all have 76. Those will be easy. Let's just favorite those first. I also was replying to your guys' comments, so hey Hex, hey Broken Soul. I didn't realize PlayStation automatically mutes my mic when I turn it on, which I like having that feature. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to change it. But it gets me sometimes. But also my phone's not working, so like I'm trying to get it to work on the side, so I was just kind of stalling here while I try to get my thumbnail on. But yeah, my goals today is to grind a bunch of these free atoms here. And I was talking about, they got this one right here. I get 760 atoms if I play for 7,600 hours, and I thought we should get this one done tonight in this stream. That would be really nice. Broken Souls stolen my first place spot. Oh no. Okay, I almost have my chat pulled up, and I'll recover everything, but my phone is acting very, very slow. I actually might have to exit my room to set it up. But craft 76 cryo mines? Or just mines? I thought it said cryo mines. Well, we could see about that. I can make super duper for that. Explore Appalachia for a long time. I think it would be cool if they, you know, the daily, weekly, if they did monthly and it gave you atoms. So maybe just some, like, 5 challenges a month that give you, like, anywhere from 20 to, like, 150 atoms. Hooga booga bubba. Okay, I don't know if I got the thumbnail on. Okay. My cute little gumdrop button. How's 76 treating you? It was treating me pretty good. It's treating me pretty good, except for my mic being muted. But David! Let's see. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for letting me know my mic was muted. I would have kept going. There's a few times in the past, like when I... Like, if, like, say I was doing a stream... like a year ago and nobody was here. If no, like, actually, I'd still get like a couple viewers and no one would tell me my mic was muted. And they all know, like, then I'd just like, I'd look down and like, I'd be like, wait, my mic's been muted? And then I say something and they're like, oh, we just thought you were doing a no mic stream today. And it's like, what do you mean? You should have told me. No, I'm just messing with that. But that is a true story. But, I may have amped it up for a little more effect. But, I have a lot of these magazines. I have all these magazines. I don't... Like, Live Love? I have Live Love episode 1 in my stash box. Why is that not counting? You know what I mean? Because I've been getting those. I think they were glitched before. Let me look real quick. We go to notes, right? Let's find Live Love. It's on aid. Live in love. 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 Live in love right here. Number 1. I have all of them. I was streaming earlier doing expeditions. Oh, cool. Were you able to get enough tickets for what you were grinding for? I actually really don't know what's in there to grind for. I won't lie. I kind of just grinded the Union Power Armor, and then I realized I had all of the attachments earned naturally. Playing Warzone right now with some PlayStation 76 users. Oh, okay, okay. But anyways... I need to grind out some of these challenges and my dailies too. Nah, still just grinding? Okay, okay. I kind of want to go over there and check what they have for sale in there a little bit. I'm still like having whiplash right now of forgetting my mic was not on this whole time. That's crazy. Hey, I've done that so many times though, or like I've done like a whole 6-hour stream. My mic was muted. What's worse is if I'm recording. Like, if I was recording like for a regular video, and at the end of it, I'm like, wow, that actually came out really well. I can't wait to make a series on this game. And I go back and my mic was muted on all of it, and I'll never touch or play that game ever again. But, sometimes if it's good enough, I'll replay the game. But I like to feed off my, or I like to, if I make something, I usually like to make it off my first reaction. And so, if that fails, then it kind of cooks it for me. Got some sweaty nerds in this Warzone lobby. I'm not ready for it. It kind of makes me want to play Warzone, but I really like the Battlefield Battle Royale. I find that one pretty well balanced, actually. Today I got the a Pac-Man flavored G Fuel. It's cherry lollipop Pac-Man, so like the little cherry icon. It's my personal favorite G Fuel. If I even end up drinking it, I put it into my water bottle because I'll most likely take a sip and then just never drink it the entire stream. And what's funny is just one little tiny sip. Just the smallest little sip off this energy drink, and I'll probably stream for 30 hours. So, like, you know, if that happens, it happens. Also, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming. I'll still try to do the 2-hour one on Tuesday when the weeklies reset, but I might, depending on what days hit next week, there's going to be a few days I may not stream. Oh, Hard to Love's here. Wait, maybe I should form a group. I'll start up a casual one for now. But I have some stuff I'm doing, and so it's going to probably make it so at least this next week, like Wednesday and then Friday through Sunday, I don't know if I can make the promise of streaming every single day on those days like I usually do, because I'm going to be maneuvering. I'm going to make some maneuvers, and then like after that, it might be a little bit of time. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening, actually, for the most part, so it's like hard to plan anything. So I'm just the best way to do it is just plan for like not being available for me, anyways. You see, my thumbnails aren't clickbait. We're literally grinding out our free atoms, and right now we're going for an Enclave mod. That's already 2 out of 2. Now I just need to do some raids and some more throughout my 30 hours that I'll be off today. Maybe we'll just call Fashion it more. And then we'll run a raid later. I do want to run a couple of them. Todd Howard hates me. No glowing masks. Yo, Ben! Hello, hello. I got a glowing mask on like my 3rd one, and then after that I haven't gotten any, but I haven't really done very many afterwards. I've honestly been avoiding Fashion it for once. I think I'd much rather just buy them off of people, just because I don't enjoy the event and it crashes me. There we go. What was that? Kill an enemy in the Maya region? Oh, that's part of my dailies. I actually need to kill people with a shotgun. Wait, does this not count as a shotgun? Hold on. Let me see. Challenges. Kill enemies with a shotgun. It doesn't count as a shotgun. Do I have a shotgun? What's your favorite faction? Just wondering. I'm sad I'll never... Wait, what? I'm sad I'll never experience the NCR. Wait, you can experience the NCR though. Just play New Vegas. I got one glowing alien. That's all though. I just got the glowing owl. Actually, hold on. Let me think for a moment. I think Wolf. Yeah, Wolf gave me the glowing unicorn. Actually, that was one of them. That was like the main one I wanted. My favorite faction would be number 1, the Enclave. Number 2, the Institute. Then maybe 3, Brotherhood is still. And then the rest are just like, if you want to play in the mud and bang rocks together, feel free to choose any of the other factions outside of that. That's 100% okay. I'm not dedicated enough for premium. Don't tell me that beast isn't something we have to kill. Okay, we don't have to kill the Scorch Beast. Watch this, we're going to start off the day with another Enclave Flamer right here. Oh, Minutemen. Oh, I didn't even get a thingy. No one likes Minutemen. The Minutemen aren't bad though. Honestly, I prefer the Minutemen over a lot of the other factions, actually. They're not horrible. They're honestly, in my opinion, they're the actual good guys. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Let me teleport. Let me get out of here, please. Yeah, just attack Hard to Love. I'm sorry, Hard to Live. The most hated faction of all time, in my opinion, and I wouldn't consider it a faction, I'd consider it gravestones. Like, yeah, you see that graveyard over there? Yeah, those are some people I murdered. And that would be the Underground Railroad. Yeah, the railroad. The railroad. Honestly, the fact that they want to free toasters and all of that, they're good as a wiped out faction, honestly. Wait, how'd you get here so fast? Wait, I turned around and you're already sitting at my base? Hard to Love is fast. Okay, let's destroy some stuff here. Weapons. This. We're gonna make a shotgun. Do I want to make a Gauss shotgun? What kind of shotgun do I want to make for my challenges here today? I've been wanting to make a pump shotgun. I'm not gonna lie, and then buy the Enclave paint. But the Enclave paint's 800 atoms. I'd much rather wait until it's on sale or something. Let's just see what shotguns we got. Wait, does the pepper shaker count as a shotgun? The cold shoulder wouldn't be horrible. I'm not gonna lie, I want to make a pump shotgun. I want to make a pump shotgun. I won't lie. Let's make one. It does 66. Let's see. Anything more than 66? Severe receiver. Refined. Prime does 9 more. Hardened receiver? That does the same amount as prime, so I don't get why I would want any more than that. Let's see here. Line barrel 18. Let's put that on there then. Let's see. AP cost. What makes AP cost more? What makes AP cost more? Okay, well, that's fine that way. There we go, standard sights. Is there any other sights for this? No, there's not. Suppressor. Don't care about that. Default appearance, let's see. What is that paint job? Sportsman shotgun. I got this rusty one. Go Sportsman on it. Kind of like that. What is the railroad? Exactly, that's the question. What is the railroad? They're dead is what they are. Realistically though, if you're like seriously though, they are basically they want to free. Like, so in Fallout 4 you got the Institute with the synths, right? They're synthetic humans, they're robots. They basically they think AI deserves rights. Terminals, sentry turrets, toasters, robo-brains, protectrons, they all need to be freed from human slavery. They deserve rights. And, that's why they're good as dead to me. I don't really care about robots. So, yeah. Let's see. Charisma, endurance, lucky hit. Where is this? Resilient. That's optimized. This makes the damage so much smaller if I use that. 3 strength, reload speed. You know what? Reload speed. I'll go swift. Yeah, BOS for life. Children of Adam, not many people pick them. They're cool. They're cool. I don't think the Children of Adam are necessarily bad, but they're definitely not they're not my choice. I'm gonna go rapid on this one, actually. An armor piercing, I think. What about quad? From 8 to 24? Ooh, quad though? quad on this bad boy. I want to reload it too often. Two shot on a shotgun is huge, honestly. Let's see, I got some 12 gauge in here. Plus, I need to be repairing shotguns anyways, so I don't really mind to do this. I kind of like the Children of Atom, though. I find them interesting. They're not a faction I'd want to choose, just because I like factions that are cleaner. So that's why the Institute and Enclave and stuff like that are my favorite. I like the Brotherhood for its order. Harvest a wild plant or fungi. I know where some of those are by the Wayward. Let's just teleport up there. Let me double check chat. BOS for life. Children of Atom. Is there an alternative for New Vegas instead of premium? Oh, yeah, if you buy it on the PS3. I mean, if you have a PS3 and you buy the disc, that's what I did. Actually, you can buy it through the PlayStation Store on PS3 if you have one. Or if you have a computer, you don't really need a strong computer to run it. You can just buy like a cheap laptop, buy it on Steam. But I wouldn't play it through a streaming service. I think PlayStation Premium, anything that isn't downloaded isn't worth playing. Number one, it's the digital version of the game that's being streamed to you. And on PS3 generation games, the disc has better graphics. Ratchet and Clank Crack in Time has significantly better graphics on disc. And what's the other thing? And so you never want to play anything through a streaming service unless you have really good Wi-Fi. It's potentially going to be laggier. It's just not going to be the same as just playing it on disc. I don't understand why they don't let you download those things. They definitely need to make it so you can just buy the game and download it to your console and not have it be streamed. I think the streaming service thing is the dumbest thing that's ever came to be. Like movies, yeah, that's fine, but not gaming. Not gaming. Don't stream games. Not like I'm live streaming this game, but like imagine playing it with my stream lag to what you guys actually see to what the game is. Imagine playing that and you're the one in control. Not that great. It's not that great of an experience. I know it's a little different. It's a little bit faster than that, but like I've done it. I played it once and I'm just like, there's no way I'm going to do this. I wish the old consoles were backwards compatible. Xbox, because both have 3 in Vegas. Yeah. I'm not a bakery. I'm also eating my breakfast a little bit here. I was watching Glass Gaming and she was annoying. I have no input for that because I don't know who she is. I don't get around to watching very many people, actually. I kind of just go in packs of 2, so the current 2 things I watch on YouTube right now is Smosh and Sidemen, and then there is one Pokemon one that's been popping up that I've been watching, but I haven't been watching it through YouTube. I've been watching it through, like, Facebook, which is weird of all things. I'm not a Facebook person, but it's there. Okay, we almost got a lot of our... I want to do the dailies first, then we'll focus on the free atoms. And I think I have a good selection of free atom things that I would like to do. The fact I did one already and I'm already back up to 8,000 atoms isn't bad at all. Yeah, if you're trying to do your fungus daily, just come to the Wayward and just follow this river. You'll find plenty of fungus. They stick out pretty brightly because they're green. There we go. That's that daily completed. It's honestly going to be a really cozy day today. Kind of really relaxed. Scrap to produce aluminum, collect Mirelurk eggs, complete daily operation on a team, kill enemies with a shotgun, sell a shotgun to a NPC vendor. Do I sell this shotgun to an NPC vendor? No, I don't think so. Oops. Sorry, Brahmin. I need to kill stuff with a shotgun. Isn't blight a fungus? I actually I don't even know what blight is. I won't lie. Let me see. Do I have any? It starts with a B, right? I'm actually not certain. A lot of the names and things in this game, I don't really have memorized. I just kind of know what works a little bit. Hey, Noah. That's how I am in every game I play. Is I don't. Oh, P-Tech's here. And Jock. Wait, I think I know Jock. He should be on my team. Yeah. Blight Soup is one of the best buffs for Herb. How are you? I'm doing pretty good today. I'm feeling pretty cozy. I'm pretty relaxed. Need to find some Mirelurk eggs, though. I'm trying to eat these potato wedges, but they're a little too crunchy. If you like stupid crap in GTA, watch The Wanted. Is there a Discord server? Just wondering. Yeah, there's a Discord server in the, it's in the description. And you want to know where to find the Vault 76 armor is? Oh, Under Armor. Wait, Vault 76 Under Armor? You just mean a vault suit? You can get the vault suit and the armors by doing a challenge or an event. There's an event right here at this place, Thunder Mountain. I forgot what it's called, but if you do that event, you'll be able to get all the plans for like the vault suits and the armors and the helmet. I've actually gotten a few. I got the scout set, so it's the vault suit with some light armor on it, but also you can get just the burnt suit that's underneath as well. It feels nice to use the shotgun. Maybe I'll have to just get the, I mean, I'm earning atoms today, so maybe I'll just splurge and get the Enclave shotgun. Now, I will say that event is a little bit hard to do solo, but, it's not horrible. It's just the boss at the end that can be a little bit bullet spongily, or whatever, because I tried to do it solo once before I was, early on, because I never saw that challenge before, and I was not ready. I'm ready now to do it. I actually don't know where to find Mirelurk eggs. That's not something I ever really look for. I just know there's Mirelurks down here. I'm a ghoul demon. Honestly, I've actually never heard of making a ghoul like a demon, but that makes a lot of sense to me. I won't lie. I'm just gonna re-roll the Mirelurk eggs. I don't care if it's an easy one. Maybe I'll get more atoms in the next one. Join a team with another play. Oh my days. Okay, well that one will get done later today when I crash or something. Daily op, shotguns, sell a shotgun, scrap aluminum. Okay, all of those are easy. I think the best way we can do that is we can just go to, let's go to my base first. Oh, there's also an Enclave event near my base that I want to go to. You probably have no idea, but I did the brain thing and I have to find Virgil and I'm clueless. Oh, I can just tell you where Virgil is if you need to find him. If you want me to spoil that, or I can set you up in the right direction to find him. If you want to I can give you direct instructions on where he's at, or I can take you to the area where they'll tell you where he's at. And then you can kind of figure it out that way. Let me just set that up real quick. There we go. I'm just saying I got good damage. Oh, alright, alright. Go to this weapon bench. I'm gonna crack open my Coca-Cola cherry float. The next season, soon, hope we get a new weapon. I hope we do too. There's a few weapons I'd like to see them to bring in, honestly. Like wait, let me see if I have the thing. I have a little bit of a teaser for next season, somewhat. I mean, it's not exactly a teaser, but it's the last one they did. Let me just pull it up. I like looking at it sometimes when I talk about next season. Yeah, so this was the last time we had a Rip Darling season. I don't know if they did another one since, but last time it was, Rip Darling and the Cryptid Hunt. This time it's Rip Darling and the Xeno Invaders, or whatever it's called. And so we got a bunch of cool stuff from this season. We got that jetpack right there, that fancy, like, Rip Darling jetpack, and the Cold Shoulder that does more damage against cryptids. So, most likely, I'm hoping we get a new laser gun. The only problem is I would prefer them to actually drop in some guns from, like, New Vegas and Fallout 3, like the M16 or 1911, or even the T60 handgun from the TV series. That looked like it would be cool. And so I'm hoping that since it's going to be an alien futuristic version of this, we're going to see futuristic alien stuff. I'm hoping that they do it right, because I'm not really interested in more high-tech unless it's Enclave inspired. So if it's alien, we already got the alien rifle. You know what I mean? So what would they do next? I'm just curious. I think, you know what, actually a good idea would be the handmade rifle. Where is it? I got one on me. I know I do. What would be really cool... Now, this is not even, like, this is most likely not going to happen. But, if they made a gun like this, right? But since it's going to be alienized, if they had, like, a battery pack on the side of it that converts it into a laser rifle, that would be really cool for, like, a laser handmade. So, I'm always down for some sleek laser rifles. But that would just be my guessing. And, like, what I would hope for. But I have no idea what they're going to release for it other than it being alien-themed. Like, you can see a picture of him on the main thing where, what's it called? Well, let me go to this Enclave event real quick. If you see the picture of, like, what they posted for it, you see Rip Darling in a space helmet with his regular suit. That's probably going to be a outfit you can get, most likely. Or the helmet or something. I've played Helldivers once before. I had a friend, that played it a lot, and he told me to buy it, so I got it. I did the tutorial, just so I could have it out of the way, and then the next day when we were going to play, he blocked me for no reason. We never talked again, so I refunded the game and never played it any further than the tutorial. So that was weird. But I strictly only bought it to play with him, so, like, since he, like, blocked me randomly, I was like, you know what, I'll just refund it. That's whatever. It looks like it'd be a really fun game.
All array components engaged. Activating targeting protocols. Please stand by.
Oh.
User intervention required. Temperature error detected. Please approach array component immediately.
Honestly, I don't even know what happened either. Because, like, the day before, we were talking, like, we never even, like, there was not even any hostility. There was no, like, there was literally nothing. It was just the next day, you're blocked. But some people are just like that. Some people are just like that, so I never really thought too much about it. Actually, one of the friends of his actually talked to me and said he does that time to time, and so I was like, oh.
Resuming connection process.
Yeah, that's my story with Helldivers. Fix the lures. Honestly, I like how much damage the shotgun does, because I don't really care to do crazy amounts of damage.
System orientation complete. Signal broadcast active. Target locked. Immediate evacuation required. Repeat. Please retreat to a safe distance immediately.
Okay, I'm retreating over this way. Now I'm curious. There is something I could change, because they did they changed some things in this game, and so I'm curious on if I should change this. I might be doing a whole outfit. Well, actually, you know what? Next week, since they're changing armors and legendaries, maybe I should wait. But I think I don't know. But Weapon weight was always my favorite, but since they have a perk card for weapon weight, I'm thinking almost about switching my armor to something else and seeing if there would be a better path for that. But weapon weight is still my main thing that I'm doing. But now that I'm getting a little bit deeper into those things, like I just like to stick with my plan, finish it, and then make adjustments later. So now I think I'm at a phase where I might want to adjust to that new thing. But I'm gonna do some tests to see if it's worth it for me or not.
Thank you for your participation.
Okay, and then I just need to sell that double barrel shotgun I made up here at this vendor, and that's a challenge complete. And then we'll start working on the Atom challenges. The robot ones are going to be a little harder. I'm hoping the Daily Ops has robots, because if it does, I would just grind that on repeat and just grind out my my robot challenges. And next time it's Scorched in the Daily Ops, I can grind out those kills with certain weapons, which would be really cool.
Authorized to trade supplies.
And then I need aluminum for that challenge. So if I grab that and scrap it, that'll complete that challenge. Okay. Weapons. Double barrel shotgun. Goodbye. Notes. Anything crazy in here?
Stock up now while supplies are available.
40. Oh, I was going to buy that. Howdy there.
Got no time nor inclination for chit-chat.
Okay, sir. That's a lonely way to live. Just you never have time to talk to anybody. I couldn't imagine living that way, honestly. I mean, that is me IRL, though. Never mind. But, like, still. That's Atari's base. I was like, wait a minute. There's a base next here. That should be Atari's. It is. Okay, okay. Wait, how many people are in here? Jock, P-Tech, Hard to Love, Ataru. Okay, okay, okay. I felt like I just read 3 names, though. Okay, okay, let's see. So my next challenge is join up with the player, complete the daily ops on a public team. Okay, so join a team with another player. That will just happen when I server hop next or whatever it may be. I'm going to go into the daily ops. And if it's robots or Scorched, I think I will prepare for that. If not, we'll get some guns together, and we'll go hunting. I want to see how many atoms I can earn today. I think it's kind of cool, because I've never really... I've occasionally have gone for that. Hopefully, I wasn't collecting those grenades when I first logged on, and I realized I had tons of grenades in my inventory. Hopefully, it wasn't for any of those challenges, although I looked at them a wee bit. Break this, all of this trash. Sweet. And then I do have a full suit of Union carry weight, so that should help with that. And we have a little bit of we have like one of every gun almost, too. So let's see. This is the most horrifying place ever. Oh, this dark area? It's pretty hideous out here. It's all dead and corrupt, or what's the word I'm looking for? Dead and decrepit? Something like that. But I have a ooh, you could actually see the Nuka World area. Oh, the glowing sea. Wait, I never even seen if you wanted help with that. You probably have no idea, but I did the brain thing in Virgil. Oh, I just got the marker. Okay, okay, so I must have missed that. Okay, okay. Yeah, the glowing sea is awesome, though. I love that area. As much as I hate it as well. Okay, so daily ops. What do we have? 14 hours. We'll be streaming until that resets. Heals. What creatures is this? Scorched! Okay, kill Scorched with a sharp weapon. Kill Scorched with a black powdered weapon. Complete events in a group with a melee weapon. Claim different workshops. Use 76 bobbleheads. Fist or gauntlet the Scorched. I think I'll go into that with my sword. Now, I'm not a melee build by any means, but it'll do enough damage in the daily ops, that's for sure. And then I'll just keep going into the daily ops until we get 76 Scorch kills, which is perfect. Just died and I'm at Diamond City. Oh, no. when you get to the very end of Fallout 4 and you're fighting the final boss, he kills you, but you forgot to save your entire time and you wake up in Vault 111.
Come in, team. Someone's been intercepting our communication.
It always takes me taking a few huge hits before I learn to save my game after every kill.
Whoever this punk is, let's shut him down.
Decryption. Eliminate. Oh, this is the hard one to do this. I might just go to scorched locations then. Because this one's a little bit harder to try to get these kills.
The opposition here is stronger than usual. I don't want anyone getting killed out there.
Oh, this one sucks so bad. I'm not going to be grinding this daily ops, that's for sure. They gave us the bad one. These are scorched animals, though. There we go. That's a scorched right there. You know what? This at least gets me some scorched, if anything.
Enemy nearby should be carrying the code. We'll need it to shut one of the interceptors down. I don't have any intel on who the code carrier is, so do your best to pick them up.
I don't use melee weapons very often. Don't hate me for missing every shot. I don't like how that potato wedge tastes like there was garlic on it, because there was no garlic in there. So that just weirds me out. And it's the worst map it humanly could be for this exact version of the Daily Ops, too. The absolute worst variant.
Interceptor shut down. Hope that pisses our uninvited listener off a bit.
Should I use the Vault distress
Pick up some more
signal?
hostiles. I'll try to track down the next code.
Oh, that is for a, that's just for, that's not, that's not, or, you can, but it's really the most side quest to side quest gets. I don't know if you want me to spoil it, but it is something fun. You should definitely check it out. Actually, let me just take that back. It is definitely something worth checking out. It's definitely something worth checking out. I think you'll have a lot of fun with that. I had to take back my initial hate for that quest, my personal hate anyways, because it's actually a good quest. It gives it's worth it. It's worth it. I just don't want to spoil it for you. At least if it's the one I think it is.
Second code acquired. Same deal as before. Sneak over to an interceptor and shut it down. Great. That's 2 down. There's 1 more left. Y'all know what comes next. Now hunt down another batch of these poor.
And then after I kill these 76 of these guys, I think it wants me to kill another 1,000, unless I'm wrong. But there's a lot of places for robots, so I guess I should be fine. I could server hop that one robot area, actually, and see if I can get the robots I need. This one's level 110. I didn't know enemies got over 100. There we go. It's funny because they just drop all kinds of ammo when you use a melee weapon, so I'm just stocking up on every kind of natural ammo. It's 19 of these guys. There's a few events and stuff I have in mind, because we're going to be doing robots and scorched kills for those atoms. Oh my goodness, we got 4 minutes to complete this, and I don't know where this last enemy is. Oh, but there's so many things that are distracting me.
The code carrier is clear as day this time. This could only mean it's bigger and nastier than
Okay, I had a feeling he was going to be this way.
I recommend a tactical takedown. Good luck, team.
Oh, no. Oh. on a melee build. I can't deal with that
Join in on
nonsense.
our chatter. It's time to cut you off. Hope they're pissed that we hung up on them. Maybe they'll think
There we
twice
go. Let me
about
check the
letting
chat.
in on the Brotherhood.
For robots, just go to White Springs Mall.
Dodge
Oh, that wouldn't be bad. The only thing is, White Springs crashes my game. If it didn't crash my game, that would have been wonderful to go to. Just thought, how do you use the stim pack in power armor? It automatically injects it into you. When you use it, anyways. Oh, whoops, I forgot to hit pause there. Double display shelf. Wow, that's so great. The daily ops is just so amazing, honestly. Okay. So that's another daily complete. Join team with another player. That is something we're not going to do just yet. That will get done automatically. So I'm going to pretend that doesn't exist. Just play the game for a long time. Brew teas? I could try to brew some teas. Destroy robots with a blunt weapon. Destroy robots with a fist. Laser gun. Let's do sharp weapons. Laser gun. I'll leave all the scorched ones up. Kill wanted players I won't put up. Repair rifles, repair shotguns. Okay. So let's see here. We'll scrap everything we got. There's a power fist I could have kept. Oops.
This is a mobile.
Let's switch to a sword. Now let's go to scorched locations. The event I'm thinking of is this one right here at the Fort Defiance. Enclave event right there? Oh, well, I'll go to an Enclave event too. Then I can just go kill the robots in there. I don't know which one I would rather prefer to do though. But we'll see what happens.
Greetings, members. We've decided it's about time we went for another walk. Any available men and women should proceed to the designated bus stop
Oops.
to initiate the process.
Is there like a new kidding? What? I was freaking out. I thought I was here in one hit. When did that happen? Hold on. When did that happen? Did it say a nuke was getting launched at some point and I didn't see it? How did they hit that? Oh my days. Protect the robots for 2 minutes or do boss fight. I'd rather do the Enclave event, honestly. I've done that Scorched Beast Queen like 50 billion times, honest. Oh, hiccups are getting me. Oh, I forgot. I want to use the sword and my shotgun. Now, where the heck is the shotgun? Right here? Now, what I want to do is make sure I don't repair it too much, so I can get the repairs on it. But honestly, it doesn't matter. As long as I use this shotgun a lot, it'll be fine. I hate how I don't see it from that menu. It has lots of durability, though. Oh my days. Hold on, that's going to take a while to get down. Let me just destroy Gunsmith. Yeah, we'll just destroy Gunsmith for now. The shotguns already shoot slow enough that they're going to last forever. I'm going to have to get a little closer to these guys. I was using the Gauss shotgun, and I was like, as long as I use that, I'll get that challenge done. But since I don't use that no more, they screwed the ammo over on it so bad. The fact it takes 5 ammo every time you fire it is just not worth it to me. They ruined the Gauss shotgun for me, 100%. Like, if you charged up the gun and it did that, that's fine. But the fact that just shooting it naturally without the charge still takes 5... You know, I'm gonna stop aiming with the shotgun, too. Most it's long range.
Additional hostiles detected.
Try not to let those bots get dinged up now.
I can't help but aim down sights. It's so hard not to hit to go to a hip fire.
Finish won't care for itself. Make sure you
Kill all hostile forces.
before it gets scratched.
Maybe I should go explosive on this instead of faster fire rate. I don't think the faster fire rate's really doing much for me. I don't think the faster fire rate's doing much for me. Because explosive, it at least do extra damage. I just thought I didn't want to hear the explosive sound. I just wanted it to feel like a normal shotgun. Oh my goodness, the fact I'm over encumbered. There we go. Let's see. Purified water, pump shotgun, sturdy we got trash. The surface to air give repairs the scorch beast. Okay. I'm gonna go put my stuff away in my base. Then we'll go hunt down some scorched. There's a lot of locations for them. I need to kill 76 with a sword, then black powdered rifles. We should be fine. I mean, half the game is pretty much scorched, so this shouldn't really be a problem. The shotgun's barely lost any durability. Maybe I just start repairing these when I find them. When I find shotguns, that actually might not be horrible. There we go. I'll just do that. That'll be easier. I have plenty of repair kits. I mean, how many repair kits would I have to ultimately use? That's the real question. Let's see. I don't have the repair shotguns activated. Let's just go to Appalachia, I think? Nope, those are the ones that are bugged. Use 76 of those. Take pictures of the different locations. Social combat, okay. Repair shotguns. We have 14 out of 76. What do I have the most of? Chest armor? Okay. Repair rifles? Well, remember those two. At least for now. And then if we pick up random rifles off of all these things that we're about to kill, then we're set. So let's switch to my sword. And then we're just going to go to places that have Scorched. Camden Park has Scorched. The city has Scorched. I kind of want to go to a basic area, though. Is it this airport that has a bunch of them? I think this airport has a bunch of them. That should be cool. And it's about 40 atoms per challenge, so it's not horrible. Also, the item in the atomic shop today is that chandelier. Oh no, I forgot. No, I can remember your logo. I think I could be wrong. I think it was Hex that told me he wanted that, unless it was somebody else. It was either Hex or Ataru. Unless I'm wrong on both those guesses. They were telling me about the skeleton chandelier, and it showed up in the shop today. Where is it? Yeah, this one. And he holds fire in his hand. It's only 150 atoms right now. That's kind of neat. Okay, here we go. They're gonna give me my atoms if it's the last thing I do. Maybe I can like take a pistol, that one shot, like a pipe pistol, turn it into a rifle, then repair it. This is actually a pretty simple challenge, honestly. It's kind of like an own personal bounty hunt, like go and kill this many whatevers. It would have been nice though if the daily ops was one of those quick succession ones, because then I would have been able to annihilate this challenge. But I think I'll just save that for the robots, because the Scorched is such a low number that I don't think it really matters. There we go. What does that put me at? 28? Okay. Oh, no, those are goons over there fighting robots. Okay. Goons versus commie bots. Oh, wait, can I activate this event over here? I haven't been in this area in so long. I might put my power armor on so I won't be over encumbered while doing this. Especially since it's just going to be a mundane quest. Hunting rifle, that's perfect. I can repair that too. Let's just go to armor. I think I will wear it for now, just so I don't have to be over encumbered. It's a full strength build, union set. It's basically just equipping my extra large backpack. I used to love being around this area when this game first came out. I don't know, there was something about this area that had like a lot of fun stuff to grind and gather. There used to be like... There was something I was hunting here outside of just the event creatures as well when those happen, like on holidays, but it used to always be nice to be out here. I feel like a lot of these challenges I'd never bother doing. Like sometimes I'll do a phase where like I do some of them, and this is one of those phases right now, but I've only ever did that like maybe once or twice trying to grind out these. Oh, whoops, I meant to keep that. Hunting rifle. It locks it after I use that on there. Why would I want to lock it afterward? Am I crazy? I don't think I need to repair those. What about pipe revolver? I could turn it into a something else, but I think I just need shotguns. Wait, let me just check one more time. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right. Challenges. Combat. Let me see. I'm going to hop off and get something to eat. I'll be back on in a few. Alright, see you later, Broken Soul. Hopefully you get something good to eat. Melee weapons and shotguns. So just rifles, shotguns, melee weapons, and chest piece. Did it just say combat armor? Am I confused? Sometimes I'll read something and I swear it changes afterward. No way it doesn't say chest piece, chest armor. Okay, why did I see combat armor for a second? I second guessed myself. So any chest pieces we find, just anything we pick up, I'll just repair that. I think that'll be way faster than anything else. And I'll just re-equip the gun, whatever it is. Gunsmith. There was something that drops lots of guns somewhere. I forgot what it was, but there was something I did that just constantly always dropped guns. Maybe it's just these little puny events. There used to be a fun event with ghouls in the city over here, too. That I haven't done in a long time. Oh, Wavy Willer's Water Park up here? I used to grind this place when this game first came out for, like, legendaries and just, like, a bunch of XP, because it used to be fun. I used to wear the, what was it? The silver shroud armor and use my hunting rifle, and when I crouched, I went invisible, and I used to just come in here and stealth all these guys out over and over when this game first came out and there was really nothing else to do. I enjoyed it. Okay. And like some of those pistols they're giving me, I could just turn those into rifles, then repair them. But I'd much rather just repair hunting rifles if I get them. They should drop pretty commonly. And there's lots of enemies that spawn here too. A lot of these locations I just have not been to since I came back. I've been just checking out solely the new stuff. Okay, we've already made some really good progress. I feel like the black powdered rifles will go a little faster because I can snipe them. There's not as many as I remember, though. Is that just me? I always get this place mixed up with the place in Nuka World as well. With the gator claws. I always think that this robot's in Fallout 4 and then she's here. Oh, that is a big crocodile. I just realized. That's actually kind of cool. Kind of makes me want to play Infinite Warfare Zombies because that's a theme park as well. At least for zombies in Spaceland. Oh, there we go. There's got to be two around here. I heard another one. Well, that's pretty much cleared, I guess. I was hoping for more. There's a few other places I know they spawn, but what would be best? What would be best for me to go to? I don't mind going to Camden Park. That's where you get the, a unique outfit if you grind the dailies there. Get the Mr. Fuzzy outfit or something. I feel like not very many people know you can go get that there. But it is a tough grind to get all your dailies done over here for that outfit, though. It feels wrong talking to Virgil since BOS and all. Well, I mean, even if you are BOS, you need to talk to him to figure out what he knows. Right? So if it's part of the mission, then I guess it's worth it, you know what I mean? But if someone like Elder Maxon came in there, he probably would murder him instantly. That's probably pretty lore accurate, but like just because I'm on I'm for the Enclave, it doesn't mean I have to act like every other Enclave member. I'm still me at the end of the day. Same thing like if you join the Brotherhood of Steel, and you become a blind soldier for them, that you still have your own thoughts and stuff, right? They're not all robots of a faction. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a certain thing you have to stay within, otherwise they'll all get pissed off at you, but like if you take the TV series, for example, I forgot the names of the characters, but like, you know, he does some things, they all do some things that are a little bit different than what the Brotherhood would want. So each member's got a little bit of freedom, depending on what's seen and what isn't seen. It just depends on if you want to be completely loyal to the cause without a doubt, or have some little leeway. Like a lot of people, when they choose a faction, they kind of blindly go for it. I mean, I'm blindly going for the Enclave, though, I won't lie. I think everybody on the surface is an abomination. They need to be wiped from the earth. But, I still got some leeway. Like, if there's a cool super mutant, I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him. As much as he's an abomination that's, you know, defaces the earth that his existence is allowed to be continued. There's a lot of these little... Oh, there's a bunch of these little plushies in there. They're all going in the scrapper because they're not teddy bears. I only care about teddy bears. I don't care about these little fuzzball things. But yeah, if you do your dailies here, there's a terminal. You can get a unique outfit here. It's basically an outfit that dresses you up like this guy, but it's a little bit zombified, so it's a little bit ugly. Now let's see. Where is a scorched location I'd like to go to? I haven't been to the capital in a while. Hold on. I need to adjust. Give me 1 second. There we go. Oh boy. Hold on. I was taking a bite of chicken and swallowed a little bit of a bone there. I'm good though. It was small enough that didn't really matter, but it hurt. It hurt going down. Ooh, okay. Anyways, what I wanted to say is I feel like Fallout 4 and 76, we haven't been really getting very good representation of certain factions. The Enclave has, you know, been getting the bottom of the barrel, honestly. I can say there's a lot of representation of the Brotherhood of Steel, but it hasn't been a good representation of it. It always leaves you feeling like more like Fallout 4. If you sided with the Brotherhood, there should have been more post-game or more ranks to climb or something like that, because it feels like you give a few salutes to the commander, a slap on the ass, and all of a sudden you're a paladin. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. The Enclave was basic without Creation Club, doesn't even exist in Fallout 4 for the most part. I mean, there's some evidence of it and some things that you can get, but like realistically it's not really there at all. And I feel like the Brotherhood in Fallout 4 and 76, don't get me wrong, I love the Brotherhood enough that it's like when I enjoyed their quest, but it just feels like it's lackluster. Oh, hold on, losing my breath. It just feels lackluster to what they could be doing with the Brotherhood. I mean, New Vegas, they did them dirty too. They were just a small little camp. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these factions, some of them you get some representation of, but it's lackluster or not at all. And the Enclave is kind of in the not at all area right now. They definitely need to do a new chapter on 76 that introduces the Enclave a little better. Especially, like if they expanded out to the west and made the swamp bigger and did some Enclave versus Brotherhood. That's the idea. I've been thinking about that, because initially I was just wanting Enclave, but like, Brotherhood idea. Maxud and, somebody else was bringing that up, and I'm like, you know what, that actually would be a good idea. We just need some more, like, concrete things, like you absolutely murder, like,